Why don't you jump in the swamp?
Swamp. Jump. Okay.
Froz! Hi, Froz.
Why don't you aim for the deep part?
Why don't you make jumping part of your master plan?
Why don't you all be quiet? Can I make another suggestion?
Please do. Hey, wait! I'm standing here. I'm here.
Everybody's talking at once, and nobody can hear anything. Why don't you put your hands up and make your suggestions in turn?
Why don't we make our suggestions while we're putting our hands up? Or make our suggestions and then put our hands up.
Hey, wait!
I'm standing here.
I'm coming through. Then why don't you all go away? Froz, not you.
Why don't we all go back again? Why don't you bounce on your heads?
Ow.
Why don't you dance like chickens?
This is almost as much fun as sticking your head in the parcel wrapping machine. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to listen. A promise is a promise. I can't let Froz down.
Why don't you make funny noises?
Froz, why don't you put your fingers in your ears?
Why don't you take them out again?
What?
Huh, I couldn't hear you.
Froz, why don't you open the package?
Megaphones! Great! Now we can make really loud suggestions.
You'll be able to hear us even with your fingers in your ears.
No, Froz! Why don't you throw the megaphones into the swamp?
Hey, I ordered those megaphones. You better pay me back.
Wow!
Wow!
Oh.
Got any more clever suggestions?
Hey, what happened to your hand?
My boss suggested that I stick it in green grease.
Wow, what a great suggestion! And I mean that in a stupid way, of course.
And look, it stays sticky.
Groovy! Neat!
Cool. Greasy.
Why don't all of you go to retrograde and get your own greasy green sticky hands?
Me first!
Me next!
To the garage! To the hardware store!
Why don't we share a taxi?
Be jabbers, Frazzy. That's what I call an exciting day. Fraz? Are you all right, Fraz?
I think so. Whoa! Hey, thanks for stopping me from jumping into the swamp.
Hey, we're brothers. If I can't lend you a sticky green hand from time to time, who can?